Hey, you guys! It's Shiny Plastic People Live on a Sunday night. I hope everyone is well. Uh, it, I'm gonna say a lot of uhs today. It's an kind of day. But we're here. We're live. We're gonna open some toys. A thing we do normally on these Sunday nights, except next week. We will be live on Saturday night before the Royal Rumble because we will be opening some wrestling action figures. So look forward to that. But first, a little bit of housekeeping. We will be looking, of course, at some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys today, but there's one thing you should know. I do not collect turtles. It's not a thing I do. I have a baker's buttload tonight, but I don't collect them, despite all the evidence you're going to be seeing in just a little bit. Really wish you wouldn't laugh. But I hope you have yourself a drink. Thanos Copter is here. Let's go ahead and check in with him. Where's my mousy mouse? There he is. Hey, Thanos, good to see you. You might be everybody at this point, and that's okay. But let's kick over now to the studio as soon as the package comes around. And start with the best action Shredder Turtle. Turtle. He's not a turtle. He hates the turtles. You know what? This line easily found at Walmart, lots of places online, but super affordable. It's one of the things I love best about this line is you get a nice. I don't know who told my background music that it could play right now, but it should stop. It's embarrassing me. It's gonna be one of those kinds of streams. I had a lot of that worked out. Joke's on me. Okay, anyway. Shredder in the box, right there. On the back, we see the 31 points of articulation. A little write-up on him, some accessories, an incredible amount of sculpt. Loyal subjects, that's a bit of a stretch. But I like you. You're affordable. So let's pull him out. Got my handy-dandy knife. Knife. Wouldn't be alive without a little technical difficulties. Isn't that the truth? I actually thought I worked a lot of them out last night. Joke's on me. Oh, Quip is here. Get him pulled up there. Good to see you, Quip. Also, quick shout out to my nephew, Abram, who is not here live, as far as I know, but he will be watching this later and gets a thrill after hearing his name on the YouTubes. It's better than TV. Ooh, it's got a fancy different sticker. Gradients. Everybody loves a gradient. I have to put that on my filing cabinet. Let's take a look at some accessories. We have a trident for stabbing some turtles. A couple extra hands. These look like they are grippy hands. Also, don't stick your action figure on top of your trackpad. Brick something is here. Good to see you, Brick. We have the Krang phone with a little tiny picture of Krang there. Let's see if we can kind of focus that in. No, maybe. No. You know, I don't think he did. By the way, KMD baby. Is that Command baby? is in the house. Wonderful to see you. Nice to see such a good crowd tonight, guys. Grab an accessory bag for all our accessories. I've got a lot of figures tonight. We'll see how many we do. I'm going to try to mix it up with the brands. You have a sword. I don't know if I shared his sword. Once again, for skewering turtles. I don't think the trident's going to fit in my accessory bag. Nope. Okay. Shredder. The Shredhead himself. We have... First, turn at the head. You know what? Let's go to the studio. Who wants to see me hold him? Of course, we should try to stand him first. Not going to happen. Doesn't want to do it. We have an evil turtle-hating Shredder that does not like to stand. Of course. What are these feet? They're so gummy. You think my background is still playing? Nope. Good news. Let's see, one more time. Will he stand? Yeah, kinda. Never mind. Ooh, I'm glad the volume was down on that button. Ooh.
Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left. Yes, I have. Look, just a flesh wound.
All right. So we're not going to get some quality studio time with him because his feet are terrible. Which bums me out. I don't like yucking a yum because I actually really like the Best Action toys. So let's take a look here. Movement of the arms, severely limited by the shoulder pauldrons. Bicep swivel. Actually, a double jointed elbow. A teeny tiny figure. I like that. Get a curl at the wrist. Spinny spin. He doesn't want to stand up. He wants to be in that awkward crotch pose. I tried it. He lost a leg. It's awful. The Best Action toys are kind of known for that. There is an ab crunch. Doesn't crunch. Does twist. You can do the twist. Double jointed knee. There is a thigh cut. These ankles are supposed to move. They don't want to. Why he won't stand? Won't stand for this nonsense. Yep, nope, it's not happening. Let's move on. Let's grab a different toy. I have not seen the Casey Jones myself. I would like to. I think I'd like to get them because these are kind of my cartoon toys. These are what I'm grabbing. I miss the NECAs. And I have a hard time paying NECA prices. I think he'll stand in display. Oh, he's doing it again. I will find you, Steam Deck, and we'll have a long talk. All right, so this is the Super 7. Entertainment Earth. It was Entertainment Earth, right? Exclusive glow-in-the-dark mutagen man. I picked him up during the super duper mega sales in got him in a pack with the glow-in-the-dark Creature from the Black Lagoon, I believe. Reveal yourself. So, slip cover off. Let him spin around. Got to write up on mutagen back on the back. The front, of course, we get a good look at the glow-in-the-dark monster himself. Let's get him out of the box. Lots of accessories on this guy. Gotta like that. Accessory bag. Always have an accessory bag. You know, I tried to be a mint and box collector for a long time, but it felt like really weird to have just a bunch of boxes laying around. Okay, let's start with the under classic here. We have our glow-in-the-dark accessories on a sprue. Two fists. The glow with the power of mutagen. I will say there is a couple figures I have that are mint and box, and I'm struggling with the idea of opening them. One's not even valuable. One is really weirdly valuable. I have the DCUC Robin still in package. The classic Robin, not the weird red suit Tim Drake. I've actually bought and sold that toy twice now. So it looks like we have, it's a teeny tiny glow-in-the-dark turtle that you probably can't see. Glow-in-the-dark apple core. And I'm probably covering all of it. And I think that's a glow-in-the-dark pizza. I just realized I tossed the figure off to the side. It's one of those things people really like, Quip. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm doing it for whatever that's worth. So, make of that what you will. The world is, in fact, mad. You know, it's amazing how things won't fit on the screen. What other kind of glow-in-the-dark accessories we have? So we have, I have no idea, and this looks like it needs the ectoplasm GIF. Someone, hurry! Ectoplasm GIF! Bone. This always works in other people's videos, right? Fish. And a wrench. This is what Mutagen Men used to kill Colonel Mustard. That's a good call, Brick. I need to start doing more actual videos that are edited. But this is cheating and allows me to keep putting videos. There he is. Ha ha ha. Ooh, twist ties. Then I've made it. You know, my problem is when I want to edit something is I'm very, like, ambitious when I sit down in front of my editor, and by the time I'm towards the end of a video, I'm like, I don't care. I just want it to be done. Because I think all the time, like, oh man, I'm gonna do the Dan Larson, like, is it canon? Or something. Not is it canon, because, well, that's Dan Larson's thing, and I wouldn't steal that. Added the package. Good 90-degree on the arm. Single jointed elbow. Twisty twist. Here at the hand. And it does go forward. Fist bumping action. Obviously, nothing going on in the abdomen. Just see through. Single jointed knee. Go up. Twist at the knee. Oh, does the arm twist? Yeah, the arm twist at the elbow. That. I bet he'll stand. Look at him. The beefy boy. To the studio. So we have him spinning around here, our mutagen man. There we go. You know, the glow-in-the-dark color scheme kind of makes this kind of a fun toy. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep this or sell this. Right now, I'm leaning towards keeping it. I forgot his giant gun. He does have a giant glow-in-the-dark gun. You know, earlier, I did in fact claim, just to reiterate, I do not collect turtles. I don't. But here we are, opening turtles. So let's go ahead and move on. I kind of want to unbox something a little strange today. Collect is a dirty word. We're gonna take a look at some DC Direct, well, DC Collectibles, excuse me, DC Collectible turtle figures. I kind of forgot I had this, and I was gathering up my turtle toys, and I saw this sitting there, and I'm like, oh, yeah. You know, curate. Right, I'm an action figure curator. So these came out a couple years back in relation to the animated Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure. Oh god, I just movie. And these were sold only at GameStop, unless you went to GameStop and they looked at you like you were crazy because you were trying to buy toys there. Why would you do that? Then on the back, we have all the other sets that they put out, and I actually thankfully have all these. This was the last set I needed, and I think I actually got it at retail price, which is cool. Because there was a weird, like, dipped real bad, and then suddenly became super valuable. It's weird how toys do that. Just think, in a few years, people will be clamoring for these Super 7 Turtle toys. Yeah, I do too. I bought Batman, Robin at full price. I snagged Alfred and Michelangelo. and Alfred at a discount. Then I had to go buy Batgirl and Donatello as well as this pack secondhand. I actually think GameStop's trying to get out of the toy business. Supposedly. That could be from our very reliable toy guru at Spectre Creative, for what that's worth. But I know my GameStop has really downsized the toys. The most fun thing that happens, which isn't live, is after this, will pick up all the trash I'm generating and put it in a giant garbage bag. I still actually have a Mafex Hush Joker that I ordered during that deep discount that hasn't been fulfilled. I don't think it ever will be. Oh, the cloth goods. Oh, I could. This is what I want on all toys. I feel this more than I care to admit. I'm gonna figure out why that chat doesn't make a full thing. My next live stream, that's gonna work better. So let's start with Raish. Are you a Raish crowd or a Roz crowd with the pronunciation? Yep, this line did come with soft goods. Arm doesn't quite get the 90. Head, I think, is on a ball, but obnoxiously limited. Single jointed elbow, but does twist there, not unlike that Super 7. Raz. Yeah, I've heard Raz. I've heard Raish. And if you watch Batman Begins, it's both. Don't worry about it. No crunch really there, but we do have a twist. No forward, thanks to this plastic bit here. Double jointed knee. It's real tight from hanging in there. Ankle. Down. Pivot. Studio. So we'll get Roz in the studio while we go over some of the accessories for him. Pretty limited on the accessories. If it wasn't for the animated head sculpt, this would probably be the perfect Ra's al Ghul on my shelf. But that's just, a head swap, right? We have this great sword for him. Accessory bags. At least I keep them in arm's reach. We have this very interesting 2-finger, like, grippy karate move hand. Yeah, they did a great job, especially with it being a plastic collar into a soft goods cape. The soft goods on the Batman cape from that line is truly incredible. I know they worked with a toy customizer, I think, to actually design it. And then we have just an open hand. And those are kids' accessories. We have a little bit more with the shredder. Let's pop back out of the studio. Yank him out of his plastic prison. Pretty beefy Shredder action figure. Twisted the head, again limited. The down, the up. That makes me sad. But it looks like that will peg right back in. Yeah, I wish they were a little thicker too. Okay. So bend at the elbow, shoulder, pretty limited. Twist there. It is a little ball joint. I don't know if you guys saw that when it popped out. Round and round at the wrist. A little bit of bend. Like Raish, there is a cut at the chest, but not really does anything for the forward and back, but can do the twist. And you add that in with the waist, get some real fine twisting action. Double jointed knee again. Pretty good. Turn there at the foot. Get our nice little tabby boots. Soft goods cape on this as well. Not quite as flowy as Raish. But there he is in studio in all his glory. Grab him his own accessory bag. You know, even though these figures didn't have a ton of articulation, I really liked this line. And this was my only turtle set for a long time. We have a ninja star. You have some grippy hands. I am so unfamiliar with the Turtles comics. Like, to me, the Turtles began with the 80s cartoon. So, I wouldn't have gotten a reference. We have some fists with his Wolverine claws here. Very fun. But the star of the accessories, and I'm very excited for this, actually. Fact. Pop out of the studio. So we can get this on the big screen. Comes with a little TCRI, which is actually see-through green. My camera's not picking that up, but it is clear, it is green, and it says TCRI mutagen canister, which is always one of the best accessories I think you could get with any Turtles line. You gotta have that mutagen, right? So, let's see what's next. What's next? So this was a super sale item. No, we're talking turtles. Let's put this turtle side up. If that didn't give it away, if you didn't see it, that should give it away. We're talking the 2-pack from Playmates, Stranger Things Turtles crossover with the classic Mirage comic single color bandana look for Raphael. It's his correct color. I got this from a super shady seller on Amazon for $20, which is probably the price it should be, really. I don't know who the market is on those, so but yeah. I do like the artwork though. We got the rip across the two. Which side do you think is right? Oh, they're both right on the back. So we get a write-up of the turtles. And then just some artwork with Hopper and 11 on the upside down side. Upside down side. It was a guy, it was a third-party seller on Amazon who is notoriously poorly reviewed. I saw it on Preternia, and he was like, well, buyer beware. So we'll see if I open this and they just blow up, because I haven't opened this set at all. I see, that's... Yeah, don't get the full message there. That's the thing, Brick. I think these are going to be really good for the Stranger Things, and that's... I actually had these pre-ordered at Target, and then I canceled it when I kind of thought about it, because, you know, I don't know if you're aware of this. I do not collect turtles. But I thought I'd pick it up anyway. Especially when it was $20. It seemed about the right price. Kid's Body for Jubilee, another Marvel. I could see that. You know, I want to talk about the Marvel Legends thing with the scale in my scale video that I plan on doing someday, and we'll talk about forever, because that's what I do. Oh no. We're gonna go over accessories first, because getting these figures out look like it's gonna be a thing. So we have our waffle throwing star, because it has Stranger Things crossover. It throws okay. Thankfully, I know where it went, so I can put that in an accessory bag. Although Tim Drake's taking up space. That is a reality quip. We also have this nice Walkman accessory with these giant headphones. They almost fit in my head. That's an exaggeration, kids. We have an axe for cutting down wood. That's what the kids call it, not murdering monstrous creatures from the upside down. And a mag light, you know, for all those D batteries we've been talking about on the Discord. Speaking of which, Discords. We are a proud part of the Geek Dad Life Discord. We don't have a Discord of our own because we have 53 subscribers. And I'm so happy that you guys are here. Been playing around with the idea of a giveaway if we ever get anywhere worthwhile. We'll see. But then I wouldn't be a proud member of the legion of lesser toy tubers with the likes of Brick Something. Come on! You want to do it, P3? Oh, he lost the sign. Okay, he does not want to hold this sigh. That sucks. Is there a place to put him? No. The hell, Playmates. So, just a quick housekeeping note. His left hand here can gently caress this sigh, but it does not really hold. Okay, so in hand, the plastic feels cheap, but I don't hate it. Arms, better than 90, not much. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, barely gets better than 90. Wrist, roundy round. Also can lean back. Why can't you just hold your sigh? The head. Oh, God. Twists, down, up. Better than the last few figures we've saw. You would be surprised to learn that this shell doesn't allow anything to happen in the abdomen. It has a tail. So, that's fun. Thigh. Double jointed knees. And back and forth on the ankle. Get our figure camera ready. Oh, what are you doing over there? Get, yeah. You can fix the hand by warming it with hot water. Close. That's a really good note there, Quip. And it would be great for people who can see it. They can see it in the replay, in the chat replay. So, you know, if you're viewing this later. Uh-oh. Actually, that's why it was off. Ugh, camera was turned so bad. So while he's taking a spin, we'll get Hopper ready. You know what? The Playmate turtles get a lot of guff. They really do, and I understand it, especially when you're dealing with the likes of NECA, Super 7, probably giving you just way better looking toys. Playmates are making toys for the toy aisle, not the collectors, and I think that's kind of a lost art. And he's a toy. He's a big, chunky turtle toy. I think that's great. Has Jay posted up what they're doing on Geek Dad Life tonight yet? Oh, is that? Okay. I have the Playmates Last Ronin too. I got him in the dying days of Dorkside. I took the risk, and it was worth it. It's very kind of a classic turtle. Wow, my camera is insane. But we have Hopper now. Hopper is free. Head twists. That's all the up. That's all the down. Single jointed elbow. Twist the wrist. Then goes out. Has a wonderful trigger figure for his gun. Got a gun. Get him a Santa outfit. There's the question. Can you put his head on any of the number of Santas out there? Does have a bicep twist. Throw that out there real fast. Oh, both hands have a trigger figure. He's ready to dual wield. Okay. Legs forward. Back. Single jointed knee. That's a little unfortunate. He's not going to be winning any posing contests. And the ankles are virtually useless. But he looks good. He really does. He also has this spiked bat, which they didn't paint any of like the nails or anything silver. So that's a little unfortunate. Let's go ahead. Oh. There he is in studio. It is a good looking Hopper. I think so. He looks much better. This 11 figure from Bandai. is way too tall. Also, gosh, there, down she goes. The Hopper looks great. I really like Hopper. I think this set was worth the $20. I'm not sure if it's worth the 40 retail price. You know what? It's actually it's his hand on this Raphael is really weird when I look at it. Not sure what the idea was. All right, guys. It's already 40 minutes. So I'm gonna ask you guys: do we want to do one more figure, and do we want to do? You know what? No, I'm not gonna ask you. We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna decide what it is because it's one I want to see. It's a Super 7 figure. Their second Super 7 tonight. And it's this bad boy right here. It's Bebop. This was on super sale at Entertainment Earth as well. I think he's still pretty well priced at Amazon. But people say nothing but good things about this figure, so I figure why not? Let's take a look. I think he's a big old plastic chunk. We like that. We like a big old plastic chunk. Let's get him out of the box. I was glad I picked this one up. I picked up a few figures during that Entertainment Earth sale that I probably wouldn't have. Yep, that was a strange cutoff on your chat, but I kind of liked it. So we got this big old beefy head. This weighs more than that last turtle toy. Just this than that Raphael. And a sweet, real laser gun. Got a shield out of a garbage can lid. Like our other Super 7 toy, there is an under carrier. Which comes with our flat plastic sprue version of all the accessories. Seven's known for. Closed fist. Ugh. Other closed fist. The you know, I was really hoping to try to find a sound effect for tonight when I say, you know, I do not collect turtles. It would follow up with, you know, whatever you say, boss. But classic turtle sound effects, kind of hard to find, turns out. If it's not just like a standard catchphrase. You know, 100 shredder thing, you imbeciles. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is a knife. It's not a knife. This is a knife. This is a chunk of plastic. This is wonderful. This is the same reason I like that Roboto Masterverse figure, is it's just a chunk of plastic. So, head turns. That's about it because of the big long neck joint. Oh, ratcheting shoulders. Not much going on there. Single jointed elbow. Twisty twist at the wrist. Doesn't appear to have a bicep cut. This is the pink face that Playmates can't seem to get right these days. Leg goes forward. Leg goes kind of back. Oh my god, I don't want to break it. We'll look at the other single jointed knee. Yeah. Yeah, this may be my favorite figure tonight. Second being Raish, who's not a turtle, so that's cheating. The famous Ninja Turtle character, Raish Al Ghul. Twist at the waist. Twist, I think that's actually at the... Maybe it's not the boot? Yeah, it's actually up inside the pant. We get a twist. Oh, we're going to have to keep the studio at the box shot. He is just so big. And I mean that in a good way. This is a wonderful action figure. This is the highlight of the night. I'm gonna get my I don't want to distract from how great this figure is. Really just killer. Huh. Huh. I say unto thee is huh. So I think he's still on super sale on Amazon. So if you somehow haven't bought this figure and you have any interest in him, go pick him up. I think he's worth the money. Completely agree. Let's see. Okay, so he is not on super sale anymore on Amazon. It looks like he's pulling around $60 over there. Yeah. Keep an eye out. If you don't have this figure, if you're interested in it, keep an eye out. I think it's worth it. I think it's the kind of toy you want in your life. But that's it. I think we're going to wrap it up there. Paint job helps me notice things on the Playmate figure I never did before. You know, I really like that about the Super 7 toys, is that they are just a recreation of the original toy line. I think I like that better on some level compared to, you know, some of the movie toys or the cartoon, even though those are what I wanted as a kid. Now I'm an adult and I'm demanding nostalgia. But this figure is cool. It's very cool. Little bit of housekeeping. I want to go ahead and plug the legion of lesser toy tubers. Guys like Brick Something. Guys like we have other members. Hedgehog Action, Toy Art. Anybody really with less than 1,000 subscribers, we've got your back. Even guys like Ryan Dole on Gotham City Tonight, even though he's part of the mega power that is. Yes, have some. The Masked Fan, of course. We definitely want to see your videos. If you're on the Discord with us at GL, Alpha Magnus. Oh man, Alpha Magnus is a machine. I don't know if you've noticed how many videos he puts out, but it's crazy. Yes, Toy Art. Yep, absolutely. I think we tend to even link people who haven't asked to join, and I think Zach may be one of them. But definitely, I like Zach's videos. I'm excited to see him kind of getting his groove back. Hopefully, we start seeing some YouTube content out of him. But I will see you guys later in the chat, I'm sure, on Geek Dad Life. I hope you have a wonderful, shiny Sunday evening. Any way I can get puns. But you guys are great. I will see you on Saturday next week. We will be taking a look at some wrestling figures for the Royal Rumble. So, expect 30 figures to be I'm not going to do 30. That would be full. Plus, I don't have 30 figures. Anyway, thank you, Quip. Thank you, Thanos Copper. Kappa. And everyone else, I will catch you next time.